Hello students, good morning to all of you. After unit test, once again, you all are welcome. Today I have one more poem, poem number 8, on killing a tree. This is a very sensitive poem which writer has written. In this poem, writer wants to convey a message indirectly that cutting tree is a very sensitive matter. You must have observed people cutting down trees, but can they kill a tree? That is a question. Cutting and killing both are different thing. So can we kill a tree? Is it easy for us to kill a tree? Let us see how he is going to tell us. It is not easy to kill a tree, as tree has spent many years standing on a particular place, absorbing sunlight, water, mineral, nutrition, and lot of other things. So, is it easy to kill? Let us start this. What message generally this poet wants to give us? It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a single jab of the knife will do it. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon the crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves. A single jab here, sudden rough blow, can't kill a tree. Here, it has grown slowly, consuming. It has spent many years growing slowly in such a big tree, consuming the earth, rising out, if consuming here, using, feeding itself from the earth, and see, rising out of the feeding upon the crust. This tree has got lot of nutrition, lot of water, lot of sunlight. See that, absorbing from that earth, and see that is feeding upon the crust, upper layer of the earth. See, lot of things the tree has consumed. It has spent many years standing on that place, making itself such a strong tree whose skin turned as leprous. Leprous means a tree having patches. Leprosy, generally a disease in which people may have some change in their skin. May skin change in brownish color. As you know that trees, old trees bark having a lot of changes, patches on them, brownish color, sometimes light brown, and that type of changes one can see. So his skin is changed just like a leprous patient, and as it has spent lot of years, and see that to become a big tree, a mature tree. And see second paragraph. So hack and chop. Here hack, you see, cut roughly. Chop means cutting small pieces. Hack and chop, but this alone won't do. This thing will not solve your objective as you want to kill it. It is not easy to kill it, okay? Not so much pain will do, whatever the pain you create while cutting, chopping, hacking, you see that is not enough to kill a tree. The bleeding bark will heal. Bleeding bark here, this is a metaphor, and you see that some sapient juice you have seen whenever you cut or hack, may chop, that day you can see some sap. Writer has compared this sap with blood, and this bleeding bark, see that will heal, recover itself. If you cut and leave it, after some times tree can recover that bound which you created with the jab. See that, and from the close to the ground that will rise curled green twigs. It will not only recover, but it will produce small twigs, small branches. You see that buck here again, branches little bigger than the twig, and branches, curled branches will come out from that cut which you made with the, see that knife. See twig, miniature bugs, small bugs will come out, and from that, and this cut place which you have made with knife or axe will be recovered by this tree. So it is not easy. It is not easy to kill. Okay, see that, and which is unchecked will expand again to former size, and it will become in same size it was earlier. It will become a big tree or big branch, just like the earlier which you cut. So it's not easy to cut. There is a difference in cutting and killing. So it is not easy to kill a tree. Next paragraph, let us see. No, the root is to be pulled out. Here he giving some suggestion that it's not a very easy for anyone to kill it, but if you want to kill it finally, but you will have to do, you see that first you have to uproot, see that pulled out, cut off the anchoring earth. You have anchoring, the place which occupied by the tree. You see that where it is installed, maybe that is the area occupied in which cave. That is generally wherever this tree is standing. One can see that when you uproot it, you can get a big hole there, and that is the place which is now anchoring here. Okay, so see the anchoring earth. Trees are held securely with the help of the root in the earth. That is the place is known as the anchoring. See, it is to be roped, tied, and pulled out and snapped out, chopped out. You have to rope it, then you have to pull it, and finally you have to uproot it from the place which is now standing, and then cut out, and that is known as snapped out. Last paragraph. or pulled to out entirely. If you want to kill it finally, you have to pull it entirely from the anchoring place where it is standing. See that out from the earth cave and the strength of the tree exposed. When you will finally put this tree out of its cave by pulling down, cutting it, and then that finally its strength will be exposed. That you see there. The source white and wet, the most sensitive hidden for years inside the source of white and wet area which is occupied by the tree. Whenever you just uproot it, just pulled it out, you can see the white and some as area which didn't get sunlight for many years turn white. Okay, see that it's very sensitive. It's white and wet generally due to the water which existing in that cave area where from where this tree is uprooted. See that most sensitive hidden for the ear inside the earth than the matter of scorching and choking. Scorching here, heating it in sun, and the time after this uprooting, taking it out of the anchoring cave, you have to chop it, cut it, put it in open sky, maybe that open sphere where it can get the this sunlight to change it into hard wood. Okay, see here. See that years that inside the earth, then the matter of scorching and choking here. Scorching and choking. You see that means here drying it. Scorching and choking means drying it. Okay, making it dry and just in sun and air, browning, changing it color in brown color and hardening it, twisting, beathering, making become dull, and then it is done. And this way, this final work is over. So this way one can kill a tree. It's not easy. You see, the sensitive thing is that indirectly poets wants the people to know the sensitive part of the tree. We have to save tree. We need not to cut. We need not to cut without rhyme or reason. You see, the trees are there to support us, to help us, to make us survive on this in this world. So that is very important for us to save trees. Don't cut trees. This is my message. That much enough for today. For the rest of the thing, I will come again. Till then, thank you very much.